I've located this rock artwork here in San Jose, California. Someone has actually built this rock design here.
It's mathematically engineered.
Engineered by some type of Mayan from the ancient burial days. And it says there's some kind of writing here. It looks like it says Rock Ayu. Raku. Located at Cropley Avenue. Strange things are happening. Somebody put these rocks everywhere and people are doing designs out of them.
For a reason.
We're under a tree that looks like it's still alive.
But it's not from this world.
There could be somebody living up there. I'd make a tree house up in there. Way up at the top. Some people do too.
Hey, fucking, me and Jessica was walking from Safeway one night, right? And something fell off the tree, right? But the way it fell, it looked like somebody threw it.
Yeah.
And cause she was talking shit, she's like, fucking little bitch, motherfucker, this tree. And then a little fucking baby bottle came down.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody was really up in that fucking tree.
There was?
Yeah. I don't know how he got up there, but
Oh, it's cold.
I have no idea how he got up there though.
They climbed it. Some people are good climbers. Ah, boy. Sleeping?
I'm
Oh.
coming from the TikTok things.
The pyramid. Yeah, big old one we did. Oh my god. This guy's gonna go, what the fuck? You fucking got fucking these motherfuckers are fucking doing this shit again. We gotta fix it again. Every day they have to put it back. They have like daily workers out here cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
They probably can't keep it together. They're probably gonna put grass right there. I don't know why they put there just sand. I know they got to put something else besides just sand.
I don't know what the fuck they do.
That looks stupid. They have to have some kind of greenery.
several influential American individuals. This move is being seen as a clear retaliatory strike by Beijing. Many people are confused and asking one question. Does America even sell weapons or missiles to China? The answer is no. The reality is far more uncomfortable for Washington. For years, American defense companies have quietly depended on China for critical components, rare earth magnets, advanced parts, and key materials used in missiles, radar systems, and military technology have been sourced from China. These are not small items. They are the backbone of modern defense manufacturing. China supplies these parts not just to the U.S., but to defense industries across the world. Now, China has shut the door. This escalation did not happen in isolation. The United States, recently approved over $11 billion in weapons support for Taiwan. Beijing viewed this as a direct provocation and responded with what can only be described as a strategic counterstrike. This is China's message. Actions will have consequences. Now the situation is moving toward open confrontation. The U.S. is refusing to back down and is instead strengthening ties with Taiwan. According to multiple signals, Washington is preparing to cross what China has repeatedly called its red line. Beijing has already made its position clear. Recognizing Taiwan, or even deepening official ties, will not be tolerated. China has already shown it can apply pressure beyond America. When Japan hinted at stronger positions, Beijing discouraged millions of Chinese citizens from traveling to Japan, directly impacting tourism and business. Now the warning is global. Interfere in the Taiwan issue, and retaliation will follow. The biggest problem for America is dependency. Many U.S. companies, from defense contractors to electric vehicle manufacturers, rely heavily on Chinese supply chains. Just like major tech and EV companies that depend on Chinese parts, American defense production now faces serious delays. This is not a short-term issue. Replacing rare earth supply chains could take years. Inside the U.S. establishment, there is growing concern that Russia was mishandled, leading to prolonged conflict and economic damage. Now, policymakers are determined not to repeat the same mistake over Taiwan. Some voices are openly discussing ending the one China policy before 2026 or 2027. The same time frame intelligence circles believe China could move to take control of Taiwan. If that policy ends, the world will split into two clear camps. A global confrontation will become unavoidable.
And look, Cyprus, 2013. A 60-year-old woman sold her apartment for $600 grand, put it in the bank for safety on Thursday. The banks locked their doors on Friday. Monday morning, a woman wakes up to find the government has taken $500,000 out of her account to pay their bad debts. In fact, anyone with more than $100,000 in that bank discovers that 47.5% of their savings is just gone. It wasn't a robber. It wasn't a hacker. It was a bailout. Legal. Approved by the EU.
What did you bring in this car? Don't bring that thing in this car. As
bring
much
it in.
shit as it is.
Tiny little island.
Put that back in Eric's car.
You got cigarettes?
Yes. Put
Bring
that
us-
back in Eric's car.
Scissors? You got scissors?
Yeah, somewhere. I don't know where though.
The FBI didn't ask politely for your gold. They demanded it. The compensation, $20.67 an ounce. And if you said no, if you decided the property was, your property, $10,000 fine. That is $230,000 in today's money, or 10 years in federal prison. And here is the part that makes you want to punch a wall. Less than a year later, the government revalued that same gold to $35 an ounce. They forced you to sell low so they could sell high. They didn't just seize the asset, they seized the profit. It was a 16% markup that went straight into the Treasury's pocket. Fast forward to November 2022. The Department of Justice seizes $3.36 billion in Bitcoin from the Silk Road case. The asset that was supposed to be unseizable. The asset that was beyond government reach. Well, they took it. Now, connect the dots to January 20th, 2025. The president declared a national energy emergency. So why does that matter to your bank account? Because emergency is the magic word that changes the rules. When a national emergency is declared, it activates legal frameworks like the Defense Production Act that allow the government to requisition private resources to stabilize the country. Today, the emergency is energy. Tomorrow, the emergency is currency. The point is, they have official energy. Tomorrow, the emergency is currency. The point is, they have officially flipped the legal switch from normal to crisis. And once that switch is flipped, your property rights become flexible. The most dangerous thing you can own right now is something the government knows you have. Because when the national debt hits a point where math stops working, and we know we're way past that point, they don't cut spending, they don't tighten their belts. They look at your belt. And when they realize your belt is made of leather, they start wondering how much they can get for it on eBay. In the plausible likelihood the crisis escalates, let's look at the 5 specific assets they're coming for first. How they find them, the legal tools they use to take them, and the ghost protocols you need to use to make sure that when they come knocking at your door, somebody's home. Now, before we get to the list, I need to ask the guy in the comments right now who is typing. I can see you. I can feel you. Joke's on them, Matt. I'm broke. I've got nothing to take. Listen, in a crisis, they're not hunting for billionaires. Billionaires have lawyers. Billionaires have senators on speed dial. Billionaires have trust funds in the Cook Islands. The government is hunting the low-hanging fruit. Do you have $5,000 in a checking account? Congratulations. You are in the top 40% of liquidity. You are a target. Do you have a paid-off car? Target. Do you have equity in your house? Target. You don't need to be rich to be on the list. That's not what this is about. It's about being solvent. If you have anything of value and it is attached to your social security number, you're basically walking through a bad neighborhood wearing a suit made of $100 bills. Let's start with the easiest one. Cash. Specifically, the cash in your bank account. Most people think that to freeze your bank account, the government needs a court order or a judge, a gavel, or a guy
Motherfuckers doing that shit.
Wrong. It's called an administrative.
Denouncing their citizenship.
IRS, state
Becoming
tax boards,
sovereign.
child support agencies, even some
Doing what?
They denounce their citizenship, right?
to your bank. The bank does not
And
care about your side.
because of the social security number, right?
Cares about not getting fined.
There, you got all these
Switch. And in late 2024,
corporations that's
the
being
IRS
started
expanded their automated levy program.
off of your
Thousands of
social security number.
without warning. Suddenly, you were
That's
standing
how
at
that's how the
grocery store checkout, holding a gallon of milk, and
the United States came in debt
here's the nightmare. Once
with,
that freeze
with
hits,
motherfuckers
you
with
have 20
China.
days to file an appeal. But wait, you can't hire a lawyer because your money is frozen. You can't pay your rent because your money is frozen. You can't even drive to the courthouse if you need gas because your money is frozen. It is the freeze first, ask questions later doctrine. Between 2009 and 2014, the IRS froze the accounts of thousands of small business owners under something called structuring enforcement. You see, these people weren't drug lords. They were bakery owners who deposited cash too many times in a row. The IRS said, that looks suspicious. Freeze. For many of them, it took years to get their money back. This is why I scream about having a fallback fund. If your only source of liquidity is in a tier 1 bank account, you do not have money. You have a permission slip, and that permission can be revoked. You need liquidity that is invisible to the administrative freeze. You need some fallback funds. If you have equity, set up a line that sits outside the primary banking dragnet. If you have a credit score, 680 and above, set up some credit lines at 0% interest even, away from your primary bank. And you can do that quickly and easily at fallbackfunds.com. You need a war chest that doesn't lock when the system sneezes. All right, so you pull your cash out, you buy some gold, you feel like a pirate, you feel safe, but where do you put it? You put that gold in the safest place you can think of, a safety deposit box. That's the bank. It's in the name, right? Safe. March 22nd, 2021, Beverly Hills. The company, U.S. Private Vaults. The FBI raids their building. They have a warrant, but they don't just arrest the owners. They break into 800 individual safety deposit boxes. $86 million in cash, gold, jewelry, family heirlooms. The warrant specifically said, and I quote, this warrant does not authorize a criminal search or seizure of the contents of the boxes. The FBI, they read that and said, hold my beer. They took everything. They ran it past drug-sniffing dogs. They claimed it was all subject to forfeiture. As of 2025, many box holders are still fighting to get their property back. And you know what the cruelest part is? These people thought they were being responsible. They didn't hide cash under the mattress like some lunatic. They put it in a bank. They followed the rules, and the system punished them for it. If your gold is in a bank, you don't own gold. You own a claim check. And in a crisis, that bank will close. The doors will lock. And that claim check will be worth exactly as much as the paper is printed on. You need to unbank the metals. I'm talking about midnight gardening, PVC pipe, threaded end caps, desiccant packets, waterproof sealant. Buried, not in the basement, in the ground. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? Well, just last week, Tucker Carlson on the All In podcast. You're crazy. And yeah, I do bury it in my yard because
That's the kind of man I am. Primitive.
Well, we're broadcasting here at Rude Dog's channel, Rude Dog over here in San Jose. We ran into a rock farm and we found rock piles all piled up like a pyramid. And we found a trail with an X on it. Might be some gold down there. We just need some shovels and we're going to start digging. You never know.
Anybody want to come give us a hand?
You want to come down and give us a hand? Come to Cropley, 2694. There's gold under the X marked rock.
Any gold rock you find, you keep.
You keep all the gold you find. You just ask for 10%. Get over here now. We're selling shovels and picks. We already found one piece of gold. So come and find more.
So we hardly ever saw those neighbors. Our neighbor on the right, however, his name was Steve. He had just moved there less than a year ago.
Here's the gold artifact that I found.
We found one gold artifact right here.
I could hardly understand what he said because of his heavy accents.
Some type of gold, ancient gold type of
Two of his windows overlooked our backyard. There wasn't much privacy.
tool that they used in the ancient days of medical, looks like, or could be something that has to do with sex. I'm just kidding. Whoever wants gold, come out and find it. You'll be rich. We've got shovels for sale and picks. Pick and shovel. We got pans, water, and we got water.
You get hungry, you get a food truck.
Gold to pay, and we got burritos over here. Making them right now. Today's news is brought to you by Budweiser. Budweiser and Chevy. They don't make Chevys like they used to. Yes, my name is Rudy Yanez. I'm from San Jose, broadcasting the channel Rude Dog. KRUDY Radio, Cruddy radio station. No, please. When we hip hopping and hip hopping and hip and hopping all the way down the lane, the memory lane today. We're going to have some new rappers coming out today, and special featuring hip hop, the hip hop himself, the man who made the hip hop, hippity hop, who put the hip in the hip hop. Who hopped over the hip and put the hip with the back to the hop when there was a hop in the hip at the hop back in the days. They called it the hop. Then they came out with the bump. Bump, bump, bada bump, bada bump, bump, bada bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bertha, but boogie, no questions. Bump, bump, bada bump, bada bump, bump, bada bump. You know, Bertha did her thing. She had Bathsheba butt, Bathsheba butt, and Beba butt, Big butt, and Bertha butt. You remember that song? Bum, bum, bottom, bottom, bum, bum, bottom. Look it up. Bertha Butt Boogie. That's around when the other song came around. The duck. The duck. What was it? Quack, quack, duck, disco duck. Disco, disco duck. Let's put on Bertha Butt. Nobody watching us. Let me see if we can find that song. I used to like that song. It really is a song.